Robbie Bullough with JD Falslev. You and Mike Haig are my favorite guys to interview because we're about eye level. Only guys on the team that I can say that to.
Yep.
We've seen you all over the field in particular. How is your role changing this season?
I'll hopefully fill a lot more roles this season. Hopefully still be a guy to look to on third down. But we still have a lot of fall camp to go, so we'll see how those roles feel and see what guys step up.
What specific things have you done? Because in the past we've seen you as the slot receiver, you were returning punts. What are some different things you've been trying out so far in camp?
I'm in the backfield a little bit more, coming out of there, which is fun. I'm kind of back home because that's what I did all through high school. I was a running back. But that's only the major change for now, and we'll see how fall camp goes and see where they put me.
Still feel like you got the quickness in the legs to do that?
Yeah. The summer was, well, the first part of the summer was hard because I was in that boot for so long, but I felt like we had a great off-season training and got all of our legs back and got quality rest that we needed. And then the first couple weeks, first week of fall camp's always rough, hard on your legs, but if we can continue to plunge and do the right things, we'll be just fine.
So physically, what did you have worked on in the off-season, and how healthy are you feeling?
I had my foot injury that was kind of nagging me at the end of last season. We had to take care of that in the spring. And then the summer was just getting back to where I was before that so that I could build on that. So nothing really in particular besides that foot.
So this move to the backfield, was this coaches approach you? Did you approach them? How did that happen?
That was the coaches. They had played around with a few ideas in the summer and talked to me a little bit. And then it's just now starting to submerge here in the fall, which is fun because it gives me an opportunity to improve my game, improve my abilities. So if I continue to execute the plays and stay mentally sharp, then the physical part is all up in the air. It's whoever is best.
How happy are you with your progression in your career? Because you went from kind of the afterthought to, hey, the guy's going to be playing significantly, a starter. You're on scholarship now as a junior.
It's fun. You know, anytime that you can move up in the ranks, it's a great confidence booster, and it lets you know that all your hard work is paying off. It doesn't mean you can step back in any way, shape, or form. The one thing I said when I got my scholarship is I have to act like I don't have a scholarship still each and every day. That doesn't mean my work ethic changes. That doesn't mean that my film room stuff changes or anything like that. I still have to stay sharp, and then take whatever else happens. And if I can control what I can control, then I should be okay.
You continue to gain confidence every day?
Yeah, especially being out here, finally being able to run with everybody and get the reps. It helps a lot. You learn a lot quicker.
You still like the return game as well? You want to keep that on your plate?
Yeah, I love it. It's something that's exciting. It's something that is invigorating, and you have to be kind of a special guy to stand back there with the 21 guys running at you, but I love it. It's fun.
This doesn't affect you as far as a punt returner, but do you think the new kickoffs and touchbacks rules are going to affect that aspect of the kicking game?
Yeah, I do. We'll see what happens. We've got a lot of kickers that have transferred over from soccer and things like that have a big leg, so they'll boot it out of the end zone. But the new rule moving it up to the 25 kind of takes that back. So we'll see what happens. I mean, the whole helmet rule changes. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that us as players don't agree with, but they're trying to keep us safe and they're doing the best that they can, so we understand that. But you just got to play football.
Strictly as a kick returner, do you like the new kickoff and touchback rules?
Yeah, because then it gives us a little bit more time to gain a few more yards. They're not going to try to kick it as deep.
And the incentive for a touchback kind of goes
right,
away.
Right. But they'll probably start putting it higher, which we got to be careful because kickoffs are live balls. They're not like a punt. If it hits the ground, it's anybody's ball. So you got to be careful with how high they're kicking and things like that. But we'll see how the first game comes out, and we'll see what their kickers do, and then go from there.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.